SwimSwam reported, it was yesterday or the day before, that, and I think it was AP News, and it was from a reporter in Daytona, that you are committed through 2028, but it was sort of a funky definition of what you wanted to do. Tell me in your own words, what do the next 4 years look like for you?
Yeah, so what's funny about that is, so that was my first race in Daytona, which was awesome. I'm definitely going to be going back to the 500 in February. So, I mean, just that treat from Toyota was so awesome. And NASCAR too. I think we were in the NASCAR suite, which that was a little too fancy for me. I kind of wanted to be like in the crowd with my people, you know? Yeah, so I was doing a couple interviews throughout the day. We had the presser for real quick. And I guess I didn't even really know what I was saying when I was being asked the questions, because I haven't even been home a month, dude. So I've been home not even 3 weeks, actually. So I'm getting questions about, what's the future look like, when quite honestly, after you know how this rolls, quite honestly, after a championship meet, you're like, oh yeah, I hate swimming. Like, you don't want to think anything about it. So it's really tough to like answer those questions about, what does your future look like, when all I'm thinking is like, dude, I want to have a couple beers and watch cars go fast. It's like, and I'm being asked about like the future of my career. So LA 2028 seems extremely appealing. It sounds amazing to compete on American soil. That sounds like an absolute dream and such a special way to end my career, because I would not want to go past 28. And yeah, maybe the reason the answer was a little bit confusing is because I don't particularly know at the moment either. Worlds 3 weeks out, 3 weeks away from Paris does not sound appealing to me. That can change. Pan packs definitely doesn't sound appealing to me. Training does, but it's like, it's hard to make those decisions. So yeah, LA sounds very appealing, but that's 4 years away. So I don't know. There's a lot of conversations I have to have of what that looks like. I've reached out to Beisel, I've reached out to Missy Franklin, I've reached out to Nick Fink, just for all different things. I think that's the beauty of the sport, is like everyone's more than willing to reach out to you, and everyone has their own story of what you can kind of pick and choose of what you need for your own. So yeah, to answer your question, I'm not sure, but LA sounds amazing.
I think that you need to reach out to Tom Jager. Tom Jager he was the speed master. He was the early on, like the guy who trained to swim fast, and he was married, and that was like his top priority was marriage and family. And he made that lifestyle work, and he did it at a time when he was pioneering the fight with the U.S. Olympic Committee, because they didn't allow athletes to make money, and he was trying to make that lifestyle work. But he has a unique, wise perspective. Also, he's in terms of disposition, and like, you're living on a farm. It seems like you guys are a real good fit. But he did it really well, and did it for a long time, and made it fit with his lifestyle. I think you might. I don't know. Do you know Tom?
Can you text me his number if you have it. You got it?
Yeah, he's a sweetheart. Yeah,
yes.
I'll send it to you.
I think that would really benefit me, because just putting myself out there. My relationship struggle when I'm swimming. I have a hard time balancing and prioritizing my relationships, my marriage, when swimming is in the picture. It's hard. That's all I've known for years and years and years. And that's how I conditioned myself. Swimming always juts itself back into the conversation. So yeah, which I'm not proud of that. I'm trying to work on it, but it's tough. It's tough for me to not obsess over the sport. And just it's so embedded in my DNA. That's just what I've done for so long. So yeah, I think from what you explained, I think Tom could really probably have some wisdom for me. So yeah, man, let's have that conversation.